What's up? What's up, peeps? Hey, tribe. Hey. I'm back. Today, I want to talk about what you really need for a newborn baby. The hardest decision is what to put on the registry, what you really need to get. Today, I'm going to debunk all those things that you think you need that you don't. I'm going to list a couple of items that we use constantly for Michaela. She's 4 months now. If you like informational videos like this and you want more, please subscribe to our channel and like this video. Here we go. So excited to give you guys this video. When you're a new mom, you wonder, do I really need all of those things on that list? You print that list off from online, it's like 100 items that they say that you have to have a baby. So today I'm gonna show you my favorite items that I've used for Michaela. She's 4 months old now. Obviously you need car seat, Pampers, wipes, baby wash, baby lotion, baby powder, baby rash cream. You need all of these things, and I'm sure that you know that those are the regular items. But let's get down to a few things that are going to help make your life easier. These are my favorite. Little sleepers, right? You can't have enough of these. I can show you these for days. I absolutely love these because when your baby goes to sleep, you do not want to have to give them a blanket. I am a worry bug, so I like to put Michaela in her bed with as least as possible. So when I lay her down, if she has one of these on, she's gonna be warm enough. Just keep your house not too hot, not too cold. But when they're so small, they don't need heavy blankets on them, or they can get overheated or they can suffocate. So put these on your registry. I'm telling you, you can't have enough. She's 4 months. I still put these on her every night, and we're able to lay her down without having to put a blanket. And these are just footed sleepers, zip up sleepers, you know, just little stuff. These are my next favorite. They're burp cloths. When you hand your baby to Aunt Fran, she's been outside smoking, or you hand your baby to Uncle John and you know he wears too much cologne, your baby does not need all that on her face or his face. They are fragile. So we want to make sure that our babies stay clean when they get passed around the family. Also, if you have a pukey baby, it feels terrible to have your baby puke on somebody. So I suggest putting burp cloths. Now I got these gifted to us, I'm sure. They're very cute. I like cute stuff, especially because she's a girl. They can be white, green, blue, polka dots, striped, whatever. They serve a really good purpose. So I suggest that you have these. This is another one of my favorite items. They call them muslin blankets or whatever. But you'll see Michaela laying on these for tummy time. Because if I lay her on the ground, on the floor, I'll put this under her. Now you can get these in all shapes and sizes and colors. You can wrap your baby in them. You can use them just for covering them lightly if there's a breeze. You can use them for running them to the car or in or outside. You can cover the car seat with them. There's a lot of things that you can do with these, so I also suggest to put muslin blankets on your registry. My next item is a bouncer. We got this gifted to us as well from a friend. But these baby bouncers, they are amazing. Michaela didn't really get into hers until she began going to daycare, because at daycare, I'm sure this is what she sits in. So you want to have something that you can put your baby down. Do not get accustomed to holding your baby like this all the time, because you will have to. And when you go to work, if you're a working mama, when you go back to work, your daycare provider is not going to be able to hold your baby all day. So I suggest putting a baby bouncer on your registry as well. Everybody has seen these or knows these. Michaela had 2 of these. They are amazing. They are boppy pillows. They have a lot of different uses. If you are going to nurse, then it's great because you can put it up under you and set baby on top and nurse easily. If you are going to need somewhere for baby to sit, baby can also lean up on this and sit. And so I love things like this that have more than one use. Since we're talking about boppy pillows and we're talking about nursing, I'm gonna just bring this baby right here. This is our breast pump. I nursed Michaela for 2 months. One day I will give you another video about the horrible situation that happened to me with nursing. Okay, nursing is not for everybody. Mine ended shorter than I liked it to, but I did nurse for 2 months. I did nurse while I was at work, so I had to pump at work and bring it home. Some women can go their child's whole first year and never pump. Some women have to work. Some women want to pump and feed. Some want to pump and dump if they want to drink. So you might need a breast pump. If you are expecting to nurse, you might need a breast pump. So I suggest getting one or putting it on your registry. It is an expensive investment, but it's worth it. Check with your health insurance. A lot of times health insurance will cover it, or they will at least help you get a discount on it. Plan on breastfeeding and you have to go back to work. A breast pump is one of the most important things for you. While we are on electronics, we will talk about a music player. I had one of these with Elijah, and most of them play more than one song. Sounds relax babies. I mean, sounds relax me. But we use it a lot with Elijah. My husband used to joke, like, even after Elijah stopped using it, I could still hear it in my sleep because we played it for so long. But I feel like it does help. Now, this is a My Baby, and it has a projection on the top. I hate going in the baby's room and it's pitch black and I'm trying to change her and I'm trying to not cut the light on at the same time. So getting something that has some kind of projection with it, that helps. Once baby's a little bit older and they wake up, sometimes it's nice if they wake up and just stay in the room a little bit longer. So if you have a projection, that might catch their eye. So I always suggest to get some sort of musical player and projection for baby. My next electronic, we have a VTech full color video monitor. I love this thing. I can literally see Michaela breathing. That's how good this thing is. No, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I'm just letting you know, honey. This part goes in baby's room and this stays on Michaela's crib, and you can move it so that to make sure that you can see baby. And then this part can go in your room with you. It is portable, so in the mornings when I wake up, she's still asleep and daddy is asleep. So I will take this out of the bedroom with me, so when she wakes up I can see her. Even down to having company over, you can put her in bed or him in bed, and then you can bring this, then you can just keep this with you, washing dishes, whatever it is that you're doing. Even if baby is gonna stay in your room, I'm gonna get to that in a minute, but even if baby is going to stay in your room, it's good to have a monitor because you're not gonna always be in the room with them. So oh, sorry, one more reason. When you go out of town at someone else's house, you don't know how loud their house will be or the sounds of their home. So it's just really good to have. I love it, and I suggest getting a monitor. The next thing, baby bathtub. Her godmommy got her this thing. This bathtub has this sling in it. So when baby lays in it, they're not falling all the way down into the bathtub. So Michaela's 4 months, I still use the sling because I don't want her to go too far under the water, right? We don't want that. So I really like this bathtub because it has a sling in it. This is another item that came with this bathtub where I will be able to lock this in, and it might be good for her now. The water comes up into it, but baby is able to sit up. So that way you're not like worried about baby laying down in the pool. So this is a really good bathtub. I'll make sure to put the link for this exact tub in the description. The final item I want to talk about, I'm just looking to make sure I didn't forget anything. I'm like surrounded in baby items. The last item I want to talk about is a baby crib. Cribs are extremely expensive, especially if you want to keep the baby in your room the first 6 months. The recommendation is to have a baby in your room for the first 6 months. It creates unity in a family, and it also eases mom and it eases the baby. I repeat, I do not recommend co-sleeping. I would never co-sleep with my baby because I'm an extremely wild sleeper and I'm always scared that I'm going to roll over her. I won't say I never slept with her on my chest because we've all done that before, but we try not to put her in our bed. With Elijah, we had one of these in our bedroom. and he slept in this for the first 6 months, and then he went into his crib in his bedroom. This is a pack and play. This pack and play came with a top small sleeper and a changing table, and it's life-changing. I recommend a pack and play over a crib if you can fit a pack and play in your room. Whatever you are going to want the baby to sleep in your room is more important than buying a crib. Your baby is not going to sleep in the crib for at least the first few months. So if you cannot afford a crib and a pack and play, or a crib and a sleeper, then get the sleeper. It is more important for you to be comfortable building that relationship with your baby and the baby being in your room. I understand how expensive they are. Michaela's aunt got her crib for us, and I value it because at that moment, I needed to buy Pampers and wipes and clothes. A crib wasn't my first priority. So pack and play is perfect because it can go in your room. Baby can sleep in it however long you want them to. And then maybe 3 months down the line, you get a crib in the baby's room. The other reason is Michaela's going to use this. She's going to continue to use this. So as she gets older, we'll be able to take this mesh off and set this cushion part down at the bottom, and she'll be able to play in it. So I recommend that if you can't afford a crib and one of these, just get this for now, okay? We have to get what we need, and this may be more important for you or more valuable for you than a crib. Or you get one of these. Michaela slept in this the first few months. She's actually sleeping in her crib in her bedroom now. But we love this. It actually plays music, and the rocking is not too hard or too heavy, and we can pack this up. So when baby goes to grandparents' house or auntie's house, you can take this with you. If you're a family that travels, this is perfect. So maybe you don't spend $300 on a new crib and a mattress, and maybe you just get something like this at first. You have to know your limits, mama, and do not get stressed out about all the things that you think you have to have for your baby. So I really hope this video helped you out some. I hope that maybe it settled your heart or gave you a list of things that you really need. I may have forgotten something, so I am human. If you can think of something I forgot to mention on this video, or if you can think of something that you want to ask if you need, then feel free to comment below. I'm always down for correction. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more great Bridges Tribe videos. Like this video because I know you loved it, and we'll see you next time.